Are you still broke? If your answer is, it depends, you're broke. Robert Kiyosaki said it 25 years ago in Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and 90% of you ignored it. Today we're fixing that. Law 29. Plan all the way to the end. Money's all around you. The problem is that you fail to realize it, because you never learnt financial education. School education system doesn't teach financial education, and that's why you see doctors struggling with money. Problem Rich Dad Lesson 1. Rich Dad had 2 rules about being broke. Rule 1. The poor and middle class work for money. The rich make money work for them. You're still broke because you trade time for rands. Job stops, money stops. That's a job. Rule 2. It's not about how much you make. It's about how much you keep. You make our 5,000, you spend our 5,000. You make our 20,000, you spend our 20,000. Rich Dad called that lifestyle creep. I call it financial suicide. Beat. If you don't understand assets versus liabilities, you'll be broke at 20, 30, and 50. The 3 Rich Dad fixes. Fix 1. Buy assets, not liabilities. Law 1. Liability equals takes money from you. Phone, car, drip. Asset puts money in your pocket. Stocks, business, skill, YouTube channel. Poor Dad said buy a house. Rich Dad said buy assets that buy the house. Question every purchase. Does this make me money or cost me money? Fix 2. Mind your own business. Not your job. Your business. Your job pays bills. Your business makes you rich. Rich Dad told Kiyosaki at age 9, work to learn, not to earn. What skill are you learning right now that will pay you in 5 years? Editing? Sales? Coding? If nothing, that's why you're broke. Fix 3. Work to learn. Law 48. Poor people say, I can't afford it. Rich people say, how can I afford it? That one question changes your brain. Stop asking for discounts. Start asking for opportunities. I'm doing this channel to learn money while teaching money. That's the Rich Dad way. The cold truth. Look, I'm not rich yet either, but I'm done lying to myself. Rich Dad said the biggest risk is not taking any risk. Staying broke is the riskiest thing you can do in 2026. The economy isn't the problem. Inflation isn't the problem. The problem is you have 0 assets and 10 liabilities. Fix that, and in 12 months you won't recognize your bank account. Next video, I'm using Law 6 to make my first R100 online with 0 followers. I'll show you the exact asset I'm building, how much I make, and where I messed up. If you want to see if a broke guy can actually get rich using Rich Dad rules, subscribe. If you want to stay broke, the door's right there. Remember, assets in, liabilities out. I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe. Day 2. How I made our R100 using my greatest asset, which is time.